cabin is a disaster because today is the last day of Amacello. We disembark tomorrow, and I'm going to give you my take on this cruise. I'm just going to perch on my bed. It's the best place I can find. Everything is so crowded in here, even though it's a cabin for one person. There is space, but when you start plugging in all your little items, it's very difficult. Cords dangling all over. I'm going to start. My hindsight is 2020, though it isn't really hindsight. These are just my opinions and thoughts. There are two things specific to this cruise that I did not like. Number one is I hate the loud music that they play during the sip and sail, because you have we only had 86 people. Can you imagine if they have 147 people in this small space, and the music gets louder and louder, and the people get louder and louder to talk over the music? It's so unnecessary. You know, forget about it. The second thing that I was surprised, shall we say, and don't understand why they did that, is they brought on board this cruise a California representative of their wines from a specific winery, and they had California wine tasting. Well, for goodness sakes, this is Burgundy. Why are they comparing California wines? Why aren't we having tastings of different Burgundy wines, which are known around the world as the best? Those are the only two quibbles that I have. The excursions have been excellent. The staff is always excellent. It was very enjoyable, as all travel is. Very fatiguing. I am so looking forward to my 2 days in Dijon, where I don't have to do anything I don't want to. I don't have to eat breakfast at 7:30 because the excursion starts at 9 and dinner isn't until 7. I can do lunner, a late lunch dinner combination, and I could sort of see everything in my own time. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this series of videos. I will give you a little prequel to my next trip after this. I'm going back to Greece for a week, and hopefully we'll have some different excursions once again on Silver Sea. Well, little hindsight 2020. I hope you enjoyed all the videos of Dijon. Very charming city, well worth staying here. Tomorrow, I am on my way to Ireland, to Mullingar, to visit with my grandson, his wife, and my great-granddaughter, Eva Sheila. This is what I am doing. Originally, I was going to take Flix bus, or you could certainly take a 1.5 hour train to Lyon, because the airport is in Lyon. But then after Mark and Nancy saw a man being pickpocketed right in the main area here, I rethunk it, because I am alone, and I would have to take my suitcase, my backpack, my tote, my handbags, my cameras, and maneuver getting on and off all that at the Lyon airport. So in rethinking, I decided to arrange private transport, Uber, to the Lyon airport. And then from there, I have more public transit, because my flight does not get in until 6 p.m. And once again, I'd have to either take a taxi from the airport to the train station, or take a bus and try to find convenient times for all that. It just doesn't work. Not for me anyhow. So I will see you tomorrow as we leave underrated and beautiful Dijon for the airport in Lyon. Merci.